What's up people and welcome to this video. So in this video guys I got some amazing freaking information for you guys. We're just getting more and more information about this guys. It is just insane. So in this video guys I'm gonna be talking about his skill description, ability description, his whatever you want to call it, okay? Skills, abilities, whatever. We're gonna be talking about that. His passive, his first skill, his second skill, his ultimate, third skill, whatever, okay? Are you excited for this? Because I really am. Either way, we're just gonna jump straight into it. So we have the passive right here. Hero's Fate. Passive. LAPU LAPU receives a layer of bravery blessing every time his skills hits an enemy hero. When it reaches 5 layers, his next basic attack will cause extra damage. This basic attack won't be a critical hit and generate a shield to absorb some damage for himself. Are you kidding me? That sounds amazing. And it will be sounding even more amazing when you have read his abilities, because he has 6 abilities which he can use. Are you kidding me? So basically stacking up this passive will be really easy, especially if it doesn't have a cooldown. This will be super easy and I mean super strong. Not only will his basic attack will deal more damage, he will get the freaking shield, okay? This hero is completely freaking amazing. Okay, I'm looking forward to this hero so much. I want gameplay of this hero now, please, okay? Either way, first skill, Justice Blade. Light Blade State. Cause 2 Whirling Blades forward, dealing physical damage to enemies hit along the way and back. So basically think about Nana's, if you ever played Nana, you know that her first ability, she throws away a boomerang, then it comes back. I think this is basically gonna be the same thing, but he throws two swords, whirling swords forward, and then it will come back to him. I'm not sure if they will be in the same position or like a distance from each other, but either way it looks just, it sounds amazing, either way. And then his second state, when he is in his heavy sword state. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, I will leave a link down in the description to a video which he just did. You're gonna check it out before this video and this will make a lot more sense. But basically he will have 2 different states of abilities, 2 forms. Either way, so what I just said was the first form, and here's the second form of his first skill. Heavy sword state, okay? Cast a giant flying wheel forward, dealing physical damage to enemies hit along the way and adding slowing effect. So this is basically almost the same as the light blade effect, the light blade state, whatever you want to call it, but it's a difference. So when you're using the first ability and then you go into heavy sword state, you will basically be able to use the first skill again, so you can use all the skill. Like, it's just insane. I hope you really get this. It's basically the same as Kagura if you ever played her. Either way, second skill, and this is in light blade state again. Rapidly whiles dual blades, dealing physical damage to enemies along the way. If this ability hits an enemy hero, then LAPU LAPU movement speed will increase for a short period of time. So whiles dual blades, I think the blades which he has spins, like he spins them around him or something like that. Not completely clear about that. But then let's jump into the heavy sword state of his ability. Of this ability, second ability. Rapidly buys heavy sword and charges forward. So reading this kind of makes sense. Maybe the first skill also you jumps forward, something like that. Either way, charges forward, dealing physical damage to enemies along the way. LAPU LAPU physical and magic defense will increase after casting this ability. Sounds is completely amazing. So I think both of them are jumps, which is amazing. Like you have a jump on the first skill, well the second skill, then you have like in the light blade state, and then a heavy blade state you also have a jump. Sounds really cool. Either way, here we have the ultimate. So in light blade state, it's called Shiftens, Rage, Shiften, I don't even know. Combines dual blades into a heavy sword. So I actually read a lot of you guys' comments, and a lot of you said, I think he will go ahead and combine his swords. And you guys were completely right. Combines dual blades into a heavy sword and swings it forward, dealing physical damage to enemies hit and stunning them. Afterwards, LAPU LAPU will enter a heavy sword state. So this is basically how he enters his heavy sword state. So basically he combines his blades into one, and he swings it forward, dealing physical damage to enemies hit and stun. And after that he will go into the heavy sword state. And his ultimate, as he actually has a second state as well, here in the heavy state. Waves weapon, dealing physical damage to surrounding enemies, enemy units. Passive basic attacks, the damage will increase in a heavy sword state. So basically here you have the heavy sword state. One thing which they do not say in this description is how he goes back to the light blade state. It might be some kind of a cooldown. He might only be able to be in the heavy sword state for like 10 seconds. We honestly don't know. Or maybe he will be in the heavy sword state until he uses the ultimate again. They are not saying anything about that, so that's really sad. But here we have all the description and stuff of his abilities. I am so excited for this. Gonna comment down below what you think, and if you didn't really catch what I said, I can go on and answer your comments or any questions which you have in the comments section. But like I just said, guys, that was all for this video. Really hope you like it, and I really hope I will see you next video, guys. But as always, thank you for watching.